If all hearts are clear, please go lead us out of the prayer. Thank you. So we want to get to the so good to be here. We fellowship with each one of you. Thank you, God, for your presence. We see you yesterday. Thank God for church family. Look at those who are asking. You are in Southland. You are asking. Just up and down. So keep going. Chastise and go through. Like when we move around, so you train for your exercise, so when you take a few walks, you train for prayer. When you unite in prayer, we'll see you walk through these doors again, amen? So if you train for Brother Alexander this week, especially the Bible, something about in the spirit. Ready, amen. Move God.
Good morning, everyone. It's always good to see everyone this morning. And when I was sitting there thinking, I was just visualizing the Lord was just letting me know that. Well, first I want y'all to just take a look around. Just take a look around. Here. And so he was letting me know that everybody in here is a gift to someone. And did y'all get up this morning? That's a gift. Did someone help you put your clothes on this morning? Or put our clothes on this morning? That's a gift. So think about all these gifts that we get every single day that I'm guilty of. I take it for granted sometimes. And some things that I took for granted, I look back now, I said, I wish, I don't know how, if that'll be normal with me, because I took certain things for granted. And so just look at the gifts that the Lord gives us, and so that we can continue to be grateful. I'll just sitting there and say, Lord, should I say that? Should I not say that? I said, yeah, I'm going to say that. So everybody is a gift. And some of our gifts are not with us anymore, but they're legacy gifts now. We think back on them, we think back to them, we think back on what they taught us. And sometimes we deal with things like, oh, that person told me that. My grandpa told me that. My mother told me that. My daddy taught me that. See, sometimes they tell us things and it's not for that point in time, but when you get older, it comes up. It's like, oh, that's why they said that. How many have ever experienced that? Just by a show of hands. I've experienced that. Yes, everybody in here, you know that you know. Yes, that everybody experiences that. So be a gift to someone this week. And do something for an unsuspecting person that really believe that you're thinking about. So go to think about someone who can have bless this week with just a hug or a smile. So I'm in a good little organization, and it was our 100-year centennial year. We became 100 years old. And so one of my sorority sisters that I work with, I was thinking about, well, let's do gifts for each other. But we really didn't go into the details, and so I thought about it. I'm a gift giver, so while I was driving, I was driving in Texas. So I came up with a centennial gift exchange. So we really did. I said that it's only 4 of us, no more, no less. I said any gift you give is for us. And so we were able to give each other gifts. And so it was a really good, awesome thing to do. So I said that just to say, be a gift to someone. There's no gift too small or too large that you can bless someone with. So God have a blessing.
Thank you. worship this morning. Thank God for the Dukes. Thank God for the Brock and each one who's present today. And thank God for everyone in the building. The church don't happen by itself. We need one another. So I give God thanks and praise. I want to encourage everyone who's here today. Know that God loves you. You have a purpose. It may seem like things may have gone a little astray in your life, but I'm here to encourage you. I can testify. When things don't happen in our timing, we might get discouraged. I remember it took me 6.5 years to graduate from college. Almost 7 years. And I felt like a failure sometimes. But you know, when I got that degree, my pastor, Pastor Laverne Kirkland Sr., who passed away a couple of years ago, he said, Brother Darius, when you get this one, you can go get another. Amen. Somebody can tell you, if you get past this storm, whatever's going on in your life today, when you get past it, you can make it through the next one too. So don't let the disappointment that you face cause you to give up. I want you to keep on going, amen. Because better days are ahead, amen. To God be the glory. Great things He has done. I invite your attention to the Word of God today as we look at fresh in God's Word. Exodus chapter 20. It's going to read verses 1 through 3. And then we're going to go to Matthew chapter 6. We're very familiar scripture. Exodus chapter 20. Exodus chapter 20. Reading verses 1 through 3. And then Matthew chapter 6. We're going to read verses 31 through 34. We find Exodus 20, verse 1 saying, Exodus chapter 20, verse 1 we read, it says, and God spoke all these words, saying, I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. You shall have no other gods before me. Our New Testament scripture is Matthew chapter 6. Matthew chapter 6. We will read verse 31. Matthew chapter 6 and verse 31. We find it saying it again. Matthew 6 and verse 31 reads, therefore, do not worry, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or what shall we wear? For after all these things the Gentiles seek. For your heavenly Father knows that you need all these things. But seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about its own things. Sufficient for the day is its own trouble. This morning I read from Exodus chapter 20, verse 1 through 3, and Matthew chapter 6, verse 31 through 34. May the Lord bless the reading, the hearing, and the understanding of His Word. I want to share with us briefly from the subject this morning. Make Jesus your priority in 2020. Make Jesus your priority in 2020. Let us pray. Father, in the mighty name of Jesus, we praise your holy name. And we thank you for all your goodness toward us. Because, Lord, you are good and your mercy endures to all generations. So we thank you that you allowed us to still be here in the land of the living, to praise your holy name. We pause this morning to say thank you, Lord. And we praise you, we magnify you for all your goodness, because no one is like you in all the earth. So we bless your name today. We pray that you'll send your blessings down. Let's be your servant as I stand and share your word today. Everything that we say, that your holy name be praised. Speak to us and through us today. We give your name all the glory, all the honor, and all the praise. We ask all these blessings and more. In the precious name of Jesus we pray. Amen. You may be seated. with me. What if we took a stand against not educating our children? What if we insisted that our children have the best education possible? The world, our community would change, amen? I know when I was growing up, I remember one day I was walking to school. I don't know for years I rode my bike to school, but this particular morning, I was walking to school. And I left the house and I was minding my business, walking down the street. And I don't know where it came from, but my dad must have saw me walking the way I was walking. He came down the street and gave me a good old whack and said, "Get to school and run to school. Hurry up and get, because you're taking too much time." I don't know where he was or how he saw me. I thought I was far enough down the street. He didn't want to see me. But somehow, maybe the Lord told him that I was dragging my feet. But he came down. He wanted me to make education a priority in my life. And your parents can tell you those long stories, how they walk through the snow and up the hill and all these things when they was a child. But I want you to know today that if we made education a priority, then everybody else has to make it a priority too. Because it seems like we're not making it a priority. You think of other things in our neighborhoods that we just aren't making a priority. Because we have decided to put other things first. But here God, He's letting the children of Israel know that I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. You see, God is letting them know that I put you first. I took care of your needs and your concerns. I brought you out of the land of Egypt, which you were in slavery, you was in the house of bondage, you couldn't get out on your own, but I brought you out, amen? And how many of us today can say, if it wasn't for the Lord who was on my side, where would I be? He is our God. He says, I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt. So we need to make sure that we put God first. God, literally, these are the first of the 10 commandments, amen? And so he is commanding us to put it first. But because we have our own agendas in life, help me, Lord. We have our own thoughts about what we want to accomplish. We have decided to put God's commandments to the side and do it our own way. But I'm here to remind you that in this new year, you can make Jesus your priority in 2020. Amen? So let's make that decision. Let's make him number one. Let's rearrange our schedule and our lives so that Jesus can be number one in our life. So let's listen to our New Testament scripture in Matthew chapter 6, verses 31 through 34. There are three things I want to say this morning, and I'll be brief to help us to understand, to make Jesus your priority. The first thing I want to say is that Jesus could have done something else. Jesus could have done something else. Look at verse 31. Verse 32 says, therefore, do not worry, saying, what shall we eat? Or what shall we drink? Or what shall we wear? For after all these things, Gentiles seek. I want you to know that you could have done something else this morning, amen? And I want you to know that Jesus could have done something else. He didn't have to do what he did, but he did it for you and for me. And the text says that there are other things that people worry about in life. They worry about what they're going to eat, worried about what they're going to drink, or worry about what they're going to wear. But God said that's what other people think about, amen? But if you're a child of God, you should be putting God first, amen? So Jesus, I want you to know that Jesus could have done something else. Look at Hebrews chapter 10. Hebrews chapter 10. And I want you to see that Jesus, he didn't have to do what he did for you. It says in verse 4 in Hebrews 10, for it is not possible that the blood of bulls and goats can take away sin. Therefore, when he came into the world, he said, sacrifice and offering you did not desire, but a body you have prepared for me. In burnt offerings and sacrifices for sin, you had no pleasure. Therefore I said, behold, I have come in the volume of the book. It is written of me to do your will, O God. See, I want you to see that Jesus in eternity past was in heaven, seated in heavenly places. He didn't have to come down here on earth. But God made him a body of flesh and blood like you and I have, amen. He was born of a virgin to come into this world so that you and I can have a right to the tree of life. He came to be that sacrifice because the bulls and the goats, they were being the sacrifice before. And Jesus could say, well, just let that continue. I'm going to stay up here in heaven and enjoy eternity up here. But no, he decided to come down to save you and me. Amen. I'm saying Jesus could have done something else. But he decided to make the sacrifice for you and me. So I want you to make Jesus your priority in 2020. Jesus could have done something else. The second thing I want to say this morning from Matthew 6 is that Jesus could have yielded to temptation. Jesus could have yielded to temptation. Look at verse 32 again. And it says, in the middle of the verse, it says, For your heavenly Father knows that you need all these things. But seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. See, I want you to know today that in this society today, we have made light of what's right. See, righteousness is just doing what you know is right, amen? But in society today, we made it politically correct to accept almost anything, amen? If it feels good, just go ahead and do it. I might as well. I want to have a good time, so I just want to do whatever I want to do. But I'm here to tell you that Jesus, he did not yield to temptation. So I want you to make Jesus your number one priority in 2020 and not just yield to all these other things, amen, that the text is referring to. For your heavenly Father knows you need all these things. Some people cut corners, amen. Because they want it so bad that they're willing to cut the corner to get there faster than they could have by themselves or on their own. In another way. Because they see these things and it lures them so that they decide, well, I don't have to do right. I can do it right now. Help me, Holy Ghost. But I want you to realize today that you don't have to yield to temptation. Because the only way that temptation can win is if you give in to it. Amen? See, temptation is always on the outside. Amen? Calling your name. You know, it's like that piece of cheesecake in the refrigerator. Amen? Somebody. When you see it there, you just start calling you by name. Darius, get up!